We always want to drink beer out of a glass because beer has a sound to it, just like a taste, and beer is carbonated. And we need to release that carbonation into a glass. What beer foam can do in your belly? So when you go out, you might see a beer poured like this, where the server's only goal in the life is to not let any of that CO2 out of the beer. A couple things here. One, without that color foam, it's not really a beer. Two, I decided I'm going to order some nachos. And I take that first bite, and once it hits my belly, that happens. So there's about 2.5 bottles of CO2 in this beer that weren't released in the glass. That's 100% what's going on in my stomach if the beer's not poured properly. Now you think, wow, every time I have beer, I get really bloated. And that's what's going on. Or you can get a beer and you pour it down the side with vigor and you're breaking that CO2 out. And granted, people say that looks like a lot of foam, but foam always turns into beer. And then I take that same bite of food and I try to have a swallow, and it's not agitating my stomach because I have broken that CO2 out in the glass. So that's how important it is to pour beer into a glass.